fucking I can't just rant about something. It's not how I
Well,
work. These are spontaneous
no,
psychotic
that's what I'm saying.
outbursts.
Shh.
I'm
Is
filled
Let him
with
go. Let him
rage
go.
and psychosis and anger, and it's just bubbling away inside of me with no real. Well, there is a real way to get out of me, but I'd have to kill a lot of people. Sure, it would feel good, but then there'd be cops and bullets, and I'm pretty sure I'm not Wolverine. I'd like to test that theory someday just in case, because you never know. Maybe you find out you're Superman and you can bend
You're not
steel with your
Superman.
mind and shit. I mean, how fucking cool would that be? I mean, it's like Harry Potter, but you get to kill people with laser beams.
That's not how Harry Potter works.
Well,
Like,
that's how
have you read the books? They don't
Yeah.
shoot laser beams at each other. Like, it's magic.
See, there was a random nonsensical bullshit
Yeah,
rant.
that rant was 1
Started
minute
off
long.
with Jack, and it just kind of rambled into Superman, and Superman turned into Harry Potter, and then we went from Harry Potter back to Superman somehow, and then it was nonsense. See, it's just rambly nonsense.
It was 1 minute long. It wasn't good enough.
Well, I don't know.
Do better, damn it!
Like I said, this is what again. This was the same problem I had with Bucky and Jack. Was that I kept assuming I can just summon this rage out of me.
Can't summon the rage.
Always there. It's
Get
like
it out.
it's like
Rampage.
okay. You know how the Hulk explains he's the Hulk? Oh, it's not that I can just all of a sudden get angry and blah blah blah. I'm always angry. I just have to let the top off of my anger and just explode. Yeah, I haven't quite gotten to that zen point of just turning my anger loose and going full berserk psycho mode at any moment. Because
well, that's
I'm
why we're
pretty
feeding
sure I
you.
would turn it on all the time and just murder everything around me. It would be glorious and beautiful, and I'd probably do okay at MMA until some guy who was better than me beat the shit out of me.
Right. So,
All right.
what I need you to do is that, but like on another level. Take 2.
Yeah, the thing
Turn
is,
it on.
I don't know how to put anger on. Usually it starts with like, I don't know, Mo does something stupid, or you do
Oh.
something stupid that pisses me off, or I'm just having a bad day, or I don't know. There's
Just having a day.
I mean, I go back to my rant from earlier about murdering toddlers, but you guys were like, no, don't, you can't just start punching people's children. Oh, no.
Well, I mean, you can't.
That's
You're
so
not
bad.
allowed to do that. Like, you live in America. You can't.
Yeah, well, I'm not allowed to run naked down the street with a couple of chainsaws strapped to my hands screaming, I'm Bionic Wolverine, and stabbing people in the face at the gate gas station, but who the fuck's gonna stop me? It's gonna take 12 minutes for the cops to get there, and I'm pretty sure I could kill at least 3 people with those fucking chainsaws, and maybe a fourth if there's an old lady and she sees my dick and has a heart attack.
Why are you Chainsaw Wolverine?
Yeah, why?
Why chainsaws and why
All you were doing was getting DiGiorno's and liquor at the store.
Yeah, like why did you turn into Chainsaw Wolverine?
Because it's just I have no idea. It's just the way my mind works. I want to kill as many people fastly, and oh look, there are chainsaws.
That's how your
They
mind
probably have heart
works?
attacks if I was naked because I'm not particularly physically
A
attractive.
gun or a bomb? Like a gun or a bomb take out mass casualties? You're gonna go into a gate with chainsaws tied to your arms?
Why not? It's not like I'm going to cut my hands off and go all Ash Ketchum on them. Or no, he's the Pokemon guy. He's the guy from Evil Dead.
Cat.
Evil Dead? How did
Yeah,
you confuse
it acts
Pokemon
like
and Evil
the guy
Dead?
from Evil Dead, Bruce Campbell with chainsaw hands.
Oh, Jesus. What?
Come on, tell me you have seen the film Evil Dead, for God's sakes. It's a horror classic. Okay, it's a horror comedy, kind of a dramedy, but still. How can you not have seen Evil Dead?
Okay, explain to me what Evil Dead's about.
Jesus Christ, you are.
It's
I
probably
know you've seen it, and I know you're just trying to piss me off to start a rant. I'm gonna edit this out.
explain to me the goddamn plot of Evil Dead. I don't know if I've seen it or not.
Okay, you stupid asshole. Um, so it's basically Bruce Campbell and who's that weird friend of his who was a producer because he's hideous and creepy looking. Kind of looks like a rat.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Um,
Yeah.
Sam Remy, something.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Something. Anyway, he was in the show Xena and Hercules, which he ran, and God, the guy's creepy looking. He looks like a rat. Yeah, if a rat ever fucked a human and they had a kid, it would look like him.
All right, explain the movie.
Oh, so yeah, a bunch of stoners go out in the woods. It's your classic '80s stupid horror film. Guess who dies first? The blonde, the virgin, the cheerleader, the nerd, the whatever. You know, you've got your character stereotypes and you've got your kill list of who dies first, and you're playing your fantasy league of murder, mystery, mayhem. And everybody dies, but the one loser who works at Walmart. They give it a different name, but it's basically Walmart. And they find a magic book that talks, and it has a human face on it. Or maybe it's a demon face. I don't know. It's supposed to be a book made out of faces. It's a really shitty prop because they were like college movie people. They were doing like that's like their senior project for college movie class. So it's super low budget, but it's funny. It's good. It's weirdly well edited for something that was made on such a low budget.
Really? Huh.
And yeah,
I didn't know it was that low budget. I thought it was more like I guess most horror films are low budget.
well, the original was super low budget. I think the second one they made, they had a budget of like 25 grand or something. That they got a loan from some studio somewhere. It was like let's give poor people a chance to make movies because we want to play Hunger Games with them. Because we're evil, crazy, rich people, and we have nothing better to do with our time besides molest children. And you know, your casting couch with who was that one kid who killed himself? Anyway,
I think
Keanu
we.
Reeves' friend, the one who blew his brains out.
Okay, well, I think we swerved here. Plot.
Oh right, yeah, I went
Yeah.
off on a weird thing. Yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with that.
Well, that's part. That's part of what we
This is
get.
part of the show.
It's
It's
part
our.
of it. I don't
Yeah,
remember
so
where you left off.
basically, you've got your horror stereotypes.
Yeah.
They all die to demons in the Magic Demon book. And then
Yeah,
Ash Ketchum, aka Bruce Campbell, sexiest man alive, fucking gets his hand eaten off by either the book or a demon. I can't remember, but he loses his hand. And then he uses the Magic Demon book to put a chainsaw on his severed, stumpy thing where his hand used to be. And so he has a shotgun in one hand. And not the shotgun's not part of his hand, it's like he's holding it, you know. But the other hand is literally legitimately a chainsaw attached to his bloody, creepy stump thing. And then he spends the rest of the film running around murdering like demon zombie things. And I can't remember if he saves the girl or not. I'm pretty sure he like almost saves her and then she dies or some shit. It's like a tragic ending because in most horror films they always had a happy ending or something stupid, and they wanted to like make it like different because changing one little thing to a very scripted thing makes it different. I mean, I'm not shitting on the movie. The movie is great. Bruce Campbell is fucking awesome. Sam Raimi is a genius, although he looks like a
talking
freaking rat.
about? That's the plot of Pokemon?
No? What? When did I talk about Pokemon?
Ah,
Oh, right. I keep getting his name wrong. I keep the little kid from Pokemon.
Ash Ketchum?
Yeah, Ash Ketchum is the kid from Pokemon.
Yeah.
But Bruce Campbell's character's name is Ash something with a K, but I can't remember what the fuck it is. It sounds like Ketchum, but it's not Ketchum. Maybe it's something German. Like, I don't know. When I don't know, something Midwestern,
Okay.
like Michigan. 'Cause we're from Michigan, so something you would have a name of deep in the backwoods where people are not always people and sometimes bears.
What?
All right.
I don't.
All right. Well, that was his description of the movie.
and that was the Evil Dead brought to you by Raven. I guess.
Yay.
I'm pretty sure most of what he said has nothing to do with the movie, actually, though.
I'm pretty sure 80% of what I said has nothing to do with the movie.
To be
All right.
honest,
Well, that.
I'm pretty sure a lot of it was me just randomly wandering off topic into drunken nonsense.
in total, okay, I'm gonna stop recording right there.